Question 20 says the diagram shows a solid prism made from metal. The cross section of the prism is a trapezium, and you're given the measurements of this prism. And then you're also told the density of the metal is 5 grams per cubic centimetre. And I want you to calculate the mass of this prism. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate the volume of this. So I'm going to start by working out the area of this cross section here of the trapezium. So there's a couple of ways I can do that. The way I've gone for is I have added together my parallel sides, and then I've divided by 2, and then times by the vertical height in between, which is 6, and that gives me 60. Other ways you could do it is you could split it going diagonally and work out the area of the 2 triangles and add them together, or you could split them down the side and work out the 3 areas. Either way, you'll get the same answer of 60. Okay, so that area there of the cross section is 60. Now to work out the volume, I'm going to multiply it by 20. So that gives me a total of 1,200 cubic centimetres. Now, looking at this information here, it tells me the density of the metal is 5 grams per cubic centimetre. Using that information, I can write an equivalence. I can say, for every 1 cubic centimetre, it's 5 grams. Okay? And, well, I've got a volume of 1,200, so I'm going to multiply both of the things by 1,200. Okay, so 5 grams is 1 cubic centimetre. It must mean for 1,200 cubic centimetres, it's 6,000 grams. And my question says, give your answer in kilograms. Okay, so the mass of this prism at the top is 6,000 grams. I want it in kilograms, so I just need to divide it by 1,000. So my answer is 6. Question 21 shows a triangle, and it tells you all the angles are measured in degrees, and it says show that the triangle is isosceles. Now, they haven't given you an awful lot of information here. They just want you to show that this is isosceles. Well, straight away I need to be thinking, what do I know about isosceles triangles? Well, I know that 2 of the angles are the same in an isosceles triangle, although I can't really tell by looking at this which ones are the same. So what other facts do I know about triangles and angles? Well, I know the total of the angles in a triangle always add up to 180. So if I add these 3 angles up, it should equal 180. So using that information, I can write an equation. 5x plus 2, which is that angle, plus 4x plus 8, which is that one, plus 6x take away 10 is equal to 180. And now if I just tidy this up, 5x plus 4x plus 6x gives me 15x, positive 2 plus positive 8 is positive 10, and then I'm taking away 10. So that cancels out. So it leaves me with this, 15x equals 180, so that must mean x is equal to 12. Now I'm not finished yet. Now I know the value of x, I can put this value into these 3 angles here to work out what the values are. So if I plug it into this first one, I would do 5 lots of 12 plus 2, which is what I've got here. Works out to be 62. If I put x equals 12 into 6x take away 10, I also get 62. So I can see 2 of the angles are the same here. Okay, these 2 angles both give you 62. Now I just need to check that this isn't an equilateral triangle, so I'm going to work out the third one as well. You can see the third one is 56 degrees. Okay, so 2 of the angles are the same, therefore the triangle is isosceles. And I just needed to work out that last one just to be absolutely certain that it was an isosceles triangle, not an equilateral triangle. Okay, 2 of the angles are the same, so therefore the triangle is isosceles.